I do want to get to the very big thing. You talked about Disney. I want to ask about Disney. Master Jedi wants to ask about Disney. Is Disney moving? And I was wrong. I said Lockhart because I think you were talking about Lockhart, but it's you came out and said
So I'll give you, I won't mention any names because, I've got to stay true to the handshakes. But so I have two partners out of Houston that are very big players. They're basically the builder that's building all of Georgetown, for example. So they're very prominent up in the north. They have 6,000 lots right next to an area of Gerald. If you haven't noticed, driving up there towards Gerald, there's a massive sewer line that's been being built for the last 12 months. That's odd. I only see one development by D.R. Horton, and it's like a 36-inch diameter sewage line. So massive, right? And if I'm Disney and I think about where I'd want to be either building a new park or potentially building a park to replace the California debacle, I mean, Gerald is prime, right? And we know back in September 2020, there was rumors that they were buying land. And when you think about buying land, we knew that there was around 9,000 acres, okay? Something that size typically comes with what is called a feasibility period. Now, in today's market, we get 60 days to look at a property before we buy it. Well, something that big back in 2020 was probably like 12 months, right? And 12 months from September 2020, where does that put you? August of 2021, right? So we know five brokers that are working on the deal. It's a massive deal. It ended up being 7,900 acres in Gerald. We believe they got it for around $60 million, which is a phenomenal price for the land. It's about 1/3 what it should be. So there's that.
That sounded low to me when I heard that figure, 60 million. It sounded like it needed to be, in the hundreds of millions.
Yeah, it's probably 3 to 4x. Well, today's probably 3-4x that. Now, a year ago they probably got half off on that deal, but it's Disney, right? And first of all, it's not going to be under the Disney LLC company. It's going to be under some property company because everyone, including us that buy land, we have a property company that buys it, and then we have an entity that manages it. You don't couple the two. So it's probably some random LLC that owns it. It's a $60 million deal, give or take, 7,900 acres down from 9,000. My partners own 6,000 lots, literally 5 minutes from it. My mentor, GP, on a lot of my deals, he's one of the biggest developers in Hawaii and California. He builds for all Marriott and any Century Theater in California he built. There's no hotels up there. So he and I next week are going to be meeting out in Dana Point to talk about building hotels up in Gerald as well, right? So we also know one of the agents with one of the brokers that were on the deal, and I won't name a name, but that's how we got first line intel. So, who knows? The rumor is that the first part of the park will be open by 2025. So you'll see shovel in the dirt by 2023 or late 2022.
So you are saying that they are going to put a park, 7,900 acres or 9,000 acres, whatever it's going to be. Your estimation is that there will be a Disney park in Austin. Well, Gerald.
Yeah, well, we're raising $9 million to close on those lots, so it better.
Talk about speculation. Thanks for watching this short of the REALMigos podcast. For more live streams, hit here. For more clips, hit here. We'll catch you on the next one.